There we go. I had to reset my camera and I started talking and it wasn't even on. Okay, welcome back, guys, to the channel. Normal start for you, but a weird start for me. Anyways, let's sit ourselves down, relax a little bit, get into a little bit of Stevie Wonder. We're going to listen to Visions, the second song off of Inner Visions, which was released, on 1973, his 16th studio album. So many of you asked me to return to this album. We listened to the first track, Too High, a long time ago. And so now is the time to go ahead and tap our way back to listening to some more Stevie Wonder. So we're going to work our way through this album little by little. Like I said, starting off with the second track, Visions. So let's go ahead and give this a look. But before I do so, some of you guys had recommended the album to me and to come back to it. Juju right now, Bill Johnson, David Oliveris, I think that you did as well. I see Survivor 2002. Habichi Woo Woo, I think you mentioned this album as well because your name's popping up. Cat-O-Matic, I Hear Ya, I See You. Dream Brother 80. John Ramsel, Benoit Desmarais, Rico Bonifacio, Faccio, I Know I Got You. One of them, Rico. And the list goes on from there, and Wendell Wiggins as well. So let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it after. Let's go. Gorgeous already. That walking bass, dreamy guitar, romantic strikes in the chord. Set me up.
People hand in hand, have I lived to see the milk and honey land, where hate's a dream and love forever stands.
What a great chord change.
Is this a vision in my mind? The law was never passed, but somehow all men feel they're truly free at last. Have we really gone this far through space and time? Or is this a vision in my mind?
You gotta feel that.
I'm not one who make believes. I know that leaves are green. They only turn to brown when autumn comes around. I know just what I say. Today's not yesterday, and all things have an ending.
That's enough to make you cry.
But what I'd like to know is, could a place like this exist so beautiful? Or do we have to find our wings and fly away to the vision in our mind?
I love the way he sings that last line every single verse. The way he comes up like a brief lifting of hope. That is some fantastic guitar work. that is intimately romantic and
I'm not one who make believes. I know that leaves are green. They only change the brown when autumn comes around. I know just what I say. Today's not yesterday, and all things have an ending. But what I'd like to know is, could a place like this exist so beautiful? Or do we have to take our wings and fly away to the visions in our mind?
honestly, what a painfully beautiful song that is. That I cannot think of any other way to describe that track than just painfully beautiful. The guitar work is immaculate. It is romantic. It is filled with so many different feelings and thoughts. Like, even instrumentally, before Stevie actually comes in singing, which obviously is just wow. Just the beauty that's presented to us in the beginning with the guitar work, that bass line, that walking upright, bum 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 bum. It feels like this gentle reassurance within the music. There's something deeply and definingly comforting about listening to this. And then enter Stevie with his magical, enchanting singing. The words that he's singing are so important. If you're listening to what he's saying, the feeling that just oozes out. I feel like I'm being overly repetitive, but this is I can't think of another word but beautiful. This is a track that I could see, like, this is a funeral song. You know, this is one of those tracks that, like, you know, you would request to be played at your funeral, and the feelings would be overwhelming for mourners and your family and your friends, like, listening to this kind of track and knowing you're gone. Like, I don't know why, but that's the imagery I was getting, and these visions of something happier, of these visions of hope. That's what remains afterwards, right? Like, I don't know why I'm putting these things together, but, like, that's just what I felt listening to this. That was just magical. That took me to a place, that took me somewhere that can't be reached without listening to this particular song. And then by the end, it brought me back. Guitar being played. David T. Walker on the electric and Dean Parks on the acoustic. I mean, I love Stevie. I love Cecil on the bass. But they are making this song to me. I am just in love with that guitar work and the little solo near the end. Stevie Wonder is also playing some piano there lightly in the back, but of course he's lead vocals here. And I really like the way that in the last line of each verse, how he comes up with just, like, to me it sounds like a little bit of hope, because the verse itself is kind of mellow, kind of spoken, sung softly, but the way he comes up with just not like overwhelming power, not a diva style, you know, he adds his runs in there, but it's tastefully done. He gives us and ignites that little flame of hope at the end, and then allows the music to carry us forward. It is just beautiful. And what a great bass line as well. People hand in hand have I lived to see the milk and honey land, where hate's a dream and love forever stands. Or is this a vision in my mind? I love that question. People hand in hand. He's found love. He's seen love. Has he found it? Has he found this place of paradise where society has like begun to love one another? Or is he just having a vision of the future? The law was never passed, but somehow all men feel they are truly free at last. Have we really gone this far through space and time, or is this a vision in my mind? Perhaps you could look at this as a celebration of the progress of man and society in overcoming certain things. I would imagine that he's seen through his life, or he could even be dreaming of a even better tomorrow. Like, we've made great progress, but I have visions of an even better tomorrow. I'm not one who make believes I know that leaves are green. Like, he's a realist, I understand. They only turn brown when autumn comes around. I know just what I say. Today's not yesterday, and all things have an ending. So even the good times have an ending, but we need to have these hopes alive to make the future better. But what I'd like to know is, could a place like this exist so beautiful? Or do we have to find our wings and fly away to the vision of our mind? We shouldn't have to fly away to find this place. We should be able to find that right here where we are and make that place. Be the change you want to be. And then he actually just repeats those lyrics there again here. This is a 10 out of 10 track. This is immense. This is amazing, beautiful, incredible, gorgeous. Let me know what you guys thought, though. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Sorry for pointing at you like that. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come on back tomorrow, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.